always your phone. Get private calls for phone all your own.
Are you a bad Bloxburg builder? Do you want to get better at building in Bloxburg? Do you want more tips and tricks on how to build in Bloxburg? If you just said yes to any of what I just said, then this is the video for you.
Honey, you came to the right cottage.
I'm going to be teaching you everything you need to know as a Bloxburg builder and a YouTuber. Your building look like this. It probably doesn't, but if you're a starter in Bloxburg, your building probably looks like this, but it's fine, because Professor Bearzie is here to teach you.
News flash.
I can teach you how to become this to this. It's a very basic answer, but within every single one of your builds, if you want to become a Bloxburg builder, a pro Bloxburg builder, the one thing you need in every build is a focal point.
And I'd be like, why are you so obsessed with me?
If you just walk inside and walk around in this room, the one thing you'll notice within this whole entire build is the bed with the canopy curtains and the silky blankets and the Hello Kitty plushie and all of these Pop Girl posters. The room was built for one of my best friends, Piper, and she is a big fan girl of Taylor Swift, Sabrina Carpenter, and Alicia Rose and Olivia Rodrigo, and that all just transformed into this with pink and just pop girls. As you can see, all of the vinyls and all of the posters. And you can just see that this is a pink teenage girl's room with a twist of everything, and it just translates to her, and it's very good because that's her style. Also, this is her saying hi. I never recorded anything from my microphone at this part, so we're gonna voice over it. But if you're a Bloxburg builder or just like any type of person, you would know of the app or website, whatever, Pinterest. And within Pinterest, Pinterest is just an app. Like, it's kind of an investment. It's an investment because like there's photos and pictures of everything. As you can see on my For You page, there's a lot of Sabrina Carpenter and Ariana Grande and just like posters of them and vinyls, and it might even be like blue stuff or just like aesthetics and things, or just like quotes or Twitter posters or whatever. So it's just very good because if you're a Bloxburg builder or anything, you may have like Pinterest boards or Instagram boards. I don't really use Instagram, but whatever. But you have like little boards to search off inspiration off of, and just like get an idea of a build, or just get an idea. Don't copy them, but like see something that like you would love to do, and then don't copy them, but like you can do it, but make it your own thing. Like, you might get an idea. Like if you see a pink striped wall, then you would probably be like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna go on Pinterest and look up a pink wallpaper, whatever, striped wallpaper thing, and as a decal and put up my walls. That would be such a good idea because it's your own thing. Like, it's a focal point. So it's a good thing. So yeah, it's a good thing. This is my roleplay apartment for videos and other things, and within each room you'll see a focal point like this right here. This is a focal point because it's custom and it's built by me, and it's just a cute focal point to tie together in the room. And even within the living room, we all have different senses. So in my personal perspective, we have multiple focal points. Like this custom wood bookshelf right here. or this decal bow wallpaper, or the main of it all, this little nightstand with a Sabrina doll, supposed to be Sabrina doll, little books right there, a little bear, some roses, some fireflies, and some decals to tie it in, and a plant and some fairy lights. So this is the main focal point because custom, and it just ties ties with the wind, it just ties with the room together, and it all just makes sense within the room, and it just makes sense because it's a focal point like this. Like there's a bunch of wood everywhere, lots of wood grain, custom basic shapes, structurals. It just makes sense because everything ties in well, and it's just white, blues, and woods, and it all just ties in together because it just makes a good focal point and good color scheme together. So it mixes it together to make a good swirl swish. This is the one color that everybody in the Bloxburg community obsesses over and has ever one time has used in their life, and some have overused it, some may use it less, and some might just use it for everything. But linen is an amazing color for lighting and wood colors and everything in between, and it's just a very good color because it's just a very light and neutral color, and it just goes good with everything in the game. And you should use it because it's a niche color in the Bloxburg community, and yeah, it's just a very nice color. And if I ever spark you becoming a linen freak, then I support you in your linen journey. Practice makes perfect. Within everything in life, you're not gonna just learn how to do everything in 1 second or overnight or anything, or in a week. It just takes practice, like learning how to ride a bike or learning how to draw or anything, and that also translates in Bloxburg because in Bloxburg you just can't become a pro builder overnight. Like it takes months or years, or like within editing. Like my editing in videos months ago were probably the same as to this one, but I've learned and I've grown and I've improved because practice makes perfect. Like editing and everything, it makes perfect. And also, so did my building over the months and years. So this is a house that I built for my best friend, all the way months ago, back in June 2025, and this is all me. She did not help. She's new at Bloxburg, so she did not help me. This is all me. This is all me. This is all me. This is all me. Within the hallway, there's literally nothing. It's just very basic and boring. There's no focal points. The stairs are crooked. It's very insane. Like the stairs could be a focal point, but I just didn't know what focal points were at the time. Everything is just like off center and crooked, and it's just very bad. But in the kitchen, once you walk in, you'll see this main focal point. I didn't know what focal points were, but I did know how to make like main points and just like little artifacts in it, just to make the room where the film pop. And this is it because we have a little thing with a book, and you're reading a cookbook and making bread and muffins and things, and a sprinkle wall. I always used to do a sprinkle wall behind up. And then we just have this lovely table. This isn't a focal point, but whatever. Like a waffle seat, a little heart right there. These light windows. Like, it's very basic, and I've grown to do more and more custom things and more just evolve. But back then, you always like you can make focal points, but they evolve to be something more. these rooms and these focal points were all made months ago, all the way back in June 2023, and I've improved all the way in that year. And 2025 was the year that I improved, and I started to get in Bloxburg more and everything. And this was my building then. These were my exteriors then. Compared to my exteriors now. This is an exterior for a house that I'm currently building, but I gave up on, but I'm still gonna build eventually. This I made all the way back in December of 2025, and January I'm still working on it. I have worked on the interior or anything, but this is pretty much the rough structure, and it's very basic. I haven't finished it, but it's very much better in terms to this. But with trees and everything, these little walk paths and these little circle steps and this custom door that I built is very cute. And even we're not gonna buy that, okay? Just not gonna buy that. Anyway, but within these rooms, I've learned how to make good floor plans and even custom windows, window curtains, and it's just very good. I learned how to work with the spaces that I get, and just like little ideas from houses and apartments and other things. It's just very cute because it's just very cute. But these are both of my exteriors then and now, standing together right beside each other, and within this building, this flops tremendously. But this is going to look very good when it's finished and everything, and it's very good. So more of this chapter of the video is just practice makes perfect, and you just have to learn and focus, and you just have to learn, and you learn new things every day, and practice just makes perfect within everything. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Main tips for Bloxburg building is just be you, and find good inspiration, and practice makes perfect. So if you feel like your builds are bad, or if you look at someone's build and say I could never compete to that, my builds suck. Never say that, because you improve and you get better, and that's what makes you proud. And more tips of how to build, and tips and tricks coming back, and the playlist B's Guide to Bloxburg Tips, or whatever it's called, B's Guide to Bloxburg. I don't know what it's called. I'm gonna look. Okay, I looked. In the channel B's Guide to Bloxburg Build Hacks, all those for guides to and build hacks will all be in there, and there will be a part 2 to these, so you'll get more class time. But that's pretty much it for now. So class is dismissed. You can now go, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for next class session. Bye.